New at 5, angry and shocked. Parents in North Collins are raising concerns about registered sex offenders moving into the neighborhood. Good evening. 2 registered sex offenders are now living in a group home on Gowanda State Road.
And both men committed crimes against children several years ago. When neighbors found out, they couldn't believe that no one warned them. News 4's Dave Graber spoke with parents tonight in North Collins.
The town of North Collins is home to a handful of group homes, but none of them is causing quite the stir as this one behind me, which houses 2 registered sex offenders. They were relocated from another community that said not in my backyard. Now residents here are saying the same.
I was angry. I was upset. I was livid with the fact that they are in my backyard.
Lisa Gloyd feels like a prisoner in her own community, and she's not alone. On May 18th, Community Services for the Developmentally Disabled moved into this home 4 men, 2 of whom are registered sex offenders. 49-year-old William Mund raped and sexually abused a young child in 1993 in the city of Buffalo. He's forced to register as a level 2 sex offender. 47-year-old Christopher Eckert also targeted young girls in crimes in 2003 in Niagara County. He's considered by the state as the most dangerous, a sexually violent offender who has a high risk of repeated crimes.
That hit home with me. My daughter walks to and from school every day. I can't let her do that anymore.
It also hit home with Town Supervisor John Tabia, who said Community Services told them the chances of sex offenders living there were slim. When contacted by News 4, the agency admitted as much, saying they couldn't make any guarantees about their clients' histories, only that they would be developmentally disabled. The chances are slim, however. Only a fraction of the agency's clients, roughly 7 of more than 1,600 people it serves, are registered sex offenders. In this case, Community Services says the men in this home will be monitored 24/7, and they will not be out in the community unsupervised. That helps not for people like Lisa and Michelle.
I feel like it was done very sneaky, without our consent, without even our knowledge. You know, we didn't even have the opportunity to voice any of our concerns ahead of time, and now we're kind of behind the 8 ball on it.
In the end, there's nothing about this location that's against the law as far as where sex offenders are allowed to live. Despite that fact, both residents and town officials say they will not give up the fight until they get the same results as what happened in West Seneca not long ago, meaning this fight will likely just be transferred to another community. Reporting from the town of North Collins, Dave Graber, News 4.